show you how to make light catchers or things you can hang in the window. I'll drill a little hole in the top and hang it in the window. When the sun comes through, it'll cast through the pretty colors. Now, how do I make this, you say? Well, I bought a bunch of these plastic beads, and I separated them, of course, naturally. And then I have the bottom of an old coffee can, or can. I cut it down so that I could reach in here. And I'm going to put a bunch of beads in here, various colors. You can make forms, shapes, or just a lot of different colors. And we'll make a light catcher. I'll put the beads in here, and then we'll put them in I have a toaster oven, for about, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes till they melt. And then bring them out, let them cool down, and then you take them out of the bottom of the can there and make these little light catcher thing. Okay, I just put a bunch of random colors in there. Okay, just put a bunch of random beads in there, and we're going to put it in the oven, and then we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. The only thing about this is you must have ventilation. Oh, they are starting to melt, but they're not melted all the way yet. This gets pretty stinky. So I have the window open and I have the oven fan on, because it is melting plastic. I'm sure it's not good for you to breathe. It's melted a little more, but not done yet. I think we've got meltdown. So we'll take it out, put it over here, let it cool. I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes. What I'm doing is I'm roughly, while it's still kind of malleable, I'm going around the edges with this knife, just to make sure it's a little loose in the edges, and then when it cools all the way, I'll turn it upside down and bang it on a pot holder, and it'll come loose. Okay, it's sufficiently cool that I can handle this, because it's metal, and it would be too hot. So what I'm going to do, how can I do this? Okay, I'm going to, pull it so that you can hear it breaking away from the side of the can. And then see, it's become loose. Ta-da! It came out. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. I made a peace symbol one too. I have a couple more to make, and then I'll have a bunch. Neat little project. It does need adult supervision and ventilation, but it's real easy to do. Cheap little plastic beads. Actually, they weren't that cheap, but generally they are. And I know I took a piece of a coffee can, or if you have like a little metal pan or something. See, I have a little tinky toaster oven over here because my wall oven doesn't work. Otherwise, you could use a cupcake tin and make little ones. You can make a mobile out of them, or just a sun catcher, or an amulet, or necklaces, or earrings, or whatever. It depends. So it's a really fun little activity.